We transition from that into the NXT Women's Championship match, a match I'm really looking forward to more than any other on the show. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. Again, don't want to say this is predictable, because WWE, I said this the other day, just because they're predictable, I mean, okay, so here's the thing. WWE doesn't always do the right thing. So that makes it unpredictable, because sometimes, like the Goldberg-Wyatt match, people were saying, Wyatt's winning, absolutely. But even though I picked Wyatt, I said there's a pretty good chance that Goldberg could win. I told you that, Alexis, and he ended up winning. So I'm scared here, because I do think there's a decent chance Charlotte could win. I mean, she's had her Mania moment. She lost last year, but she's won 2 other times in Mania. She beat Asuka 2 years ago. She doesn't need this win. Rhea could really be established even more of a star than she already is if she wins here. They don't need the NXT title on Charlotte. They don't need Charlotte in NXT. Their women's division is already stacked enough. They don't need to put the belt on her. That doesn't mean she won't win here, but I think they will do the right thing. Keep the belt on Charlotte. Mr. Marceau, who takes the NXT Women's Championship home?
I mean, come on, Charlotte wins, LOL. Just kidding.
April Fools.
I mean, like you said, I could so see them having Charlotte win just because they're obsessed with her. But, I mean, should win here, but like, she beats Charlotte and goes down to NXT and then loses. It kind of, doesn't really make much sense. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, I would have Rhea win here, get her kind of on people's radar, and then call her up in a couple months. But, I mean, who knows what they're thinking. But I'll go with Rhea. Rhea should win. I'll go with that.
Yeah. Now, I think Rhea should win as well. And if Io Shirai wins or Dakota Kai, it would make way more sense for them to face Rhea than Charlotte, because they're not beating Charlotte if Rhea can. So, Alexis, do you concur?
I concur. Yes, I agree.
Still,
I'm
NXT
very
Women's
excited
Champion?
for this match.
I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good match. I mean, Charlotte, people can crap on her all they want, but she's had a lot of great matches over the course of her career. A lot. She does not get enough credit. I'm not the biggest Charlotte Flair fan at all.
Take out with Charlotte over here.
She's had a lot of great matches. That Asuka match was great.
Asuka should have won, yeah.
Asuka should have won, yes, but I thought it was a great match. She had that match with Becky at Evolution a couple years ago. The last woman standing match is probably the best women's match in main roster WWE history. A great match as an NXT with Sasha. What'd you say?
Which match was it?
Her and Becky at Evolution.
Yeah.
What? Match was great.
Couldn't even tell you what happened.
Jesus. Probably didn't watch the show, Mr. Marceau.
Forgettable.
You were like, oh, it's an all-women show? Don't care.
No, I couldn't tell you what happened in the match. I don't even know who won. Couldn't even tell you what happened.
Anyway, I thought they had a great series of matches that year. They had really good matches. She's had really good matches with Natalya and NXT. So, anyway, I just wanted to show some love for Charlotte because she doesn't get enough credit, even though I'm not her biggest fan, but she's a good worker.